Hey, good morning, everybody. What's going on? Welcome. Today is Friday, February 1st, 2019. My name's Jeremy. This is my first cup of coffee. Mm. I really want to go back to bed. I had weird dreams. I dreamt that I was being attacked by a goat. It's true. I had this horrendous goat dream. That this goat had chomped onto my hand. And I was walking around trying to get someone to get the goat off of my hand. And it's weird because I love goats. I would never imagine a goat hurting me. And in the dream, the goat didn't really hurt me, but there were, dents, indentations in my hand from goat teeth. It was weird. It was weird. I think I was sleeping really well until that. At least that's what this thing says. Oh, man. Goat nightmares. A goat mare. A night goat? I'm gonna go with goat mare. Oh, man. So, things that are different. What's going on? We recently made a change with the newsletter list. So the first email we send you has a 20% off coupon that you can use one time at whistlekick.com on anything. So if you've been holding out to buy stuff, there's a good reason, a good time. So you can go check that out. I don't know how yesterday's episode did. I haven't looked. Social media has been killing it. I'm just watching those Instagram numbers just scream up. I may fall asleep in the middle of this. I don't know why I'm so tired. I blame the goat dream. It's cold again. It was 0 degrees. I'm out of it. I haven't had one of these mornings in a while where I'm just like, oh, I'm going to stare at the camera. But that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know. What's happening? I updated that code, put the code in the newsletter. Anything else going on at whistlekick.com? I'm hoping to get a new sweatshirt up today. The Gold Edition Never Settle is on an awesome sweatshirt. I didn't realize how awesome that sweatshirt was initially. So I want to do another design for that, and I think I got something I want to do that'll be cool. So we'll go check that out. Try to do that today. Marshall Journal. It's been a crazy week. Scott's writing asking, what am I doing this weekend? I have nothing professional going on this weekend. I'm taking this weekend off to hang out with friends, which is just look at that sentence. I'm taking this weekend off. I don't generally work on the weekends, but I work a lot of weekends. I don't have some on-call 7-day week job, but as I keep reminding myself, you don't change the world in 40 hours a week. Yeah, I just have social plans. Once I'm done, I work today, of course, and filling in for someone coaching some CrossFit this evening. But once I'm done with that, I'm done for the weekend. I should do some personal practice on some katas. Now today will be busy. There's a lot. Friday, a lot of stuff piled up here. I got some stuff I got to send out to Amazon. One thing I think that we sell on Amazon that we don't sell elsewhere are these mouth guard and plastic case combos. And I think we're down to 4 of them. Normally there's like 15 or 20 combinations, but I've put it off for so long we're down to like a clear case and a yellow, I'm sorry, like a clear guard and a yellow case. Obviously nobody wants that. So I gotta make more. I gotta bring them in from the warehouse because they have to warm up. Otherwise they won't pack. And I gotta do a bunch of those. That's like number one today. In fact, I promised myself, as soon as I'm done with this, I have to go bring that stuff in so it warms up. I used to do it myself. And then the last warehouse company we worked with did it for me. But now the new warehouse company costs a little bit more. They do their pricing a little differently. And it pretty much just kills the profit. So I spent hundreds of dollars having them ship back everything from this. All the mouth guards, all the cases that I purchased. And now they're sitting in my warehouse. And now I have to stack them up, pile them, make stuff. Yay. It's all right. I'll put on TV while I do that. So other than complaining, what am I giving you in this? Not much. We all have stuff that we want to do and stuff that we have to do. But I don't think that that's the best way to look at it. I think the best way to look at it is what stuff furthers you to your goal. Now I have someone who wants to do the mouth guards locally. My nephew. He wants to make some money. He's a smart kid. By the time it's all said and done, once he's efficient at it, it's 30 to 40 bucks an hour. It's not bad. But there just aren't a lot of hours, so I can't really hire someone to do it. You know, it's a few hours a month. But I promised him, I said, I've got to do this myself another time so I can remember what it's like, because it's been a couple years since I've done it. Just got to make sure that I work out the kinks so I can train him well. And that's an example of something that not only do I not want to do it, it doesn't make sense for me to do it. Because it's never going to be a priority. There's almost always going to be something that's bigger and more important for me to do. And he and his parents moved into this nice new home with a big unfinished basement that would be perfect for sorting out different colors of mouthguard cases and mouthguards into separate boxes. So that's a great example of leveraging the assets around you. You know, the way I handle my day, I have my calendar. And everything that goes on my calendar has some expected block of time, and I rearrange it based on priority and need and deadline and everything. And if I can't get something done that day, I shift it to the next day. And that's what Friday, whatever my last work day of the week is, Thursday, Friday, if I'm leaving or something, ends up being is this catch-all, just this pile of crud. And to be perfectly honest, quite a few things that end up on several Fridays in a row, they just get deleted. If it's not important enough for me to get done a month, it's probably not that important for me to get done. One of the things that I've heard a lot of successful entrepreneurs say is that as important as keeping a to-do list is, they keep a not-do list. They prioritize avoiding things. Certain things that bog them down, or they get really good at saying no. One of my favorites is, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. If the things that you're doing are not so brutally, obviously important, then don't do them. Save the time, the energy, the money, whatever, for things that do fit that criteria. Cat hair. Cat hair is not good with coffee. So if you've made it all the way through my ramblings and my goat story today, good job. And I think my advice to you is to take that back from your life. Imagine someone else is living it. And they're telling you about all the things that they're doing. And then they're telling you about the things that they want to do, that they don't have time for. And find that time. Find some efficiency that gets you moving the ball forward, or gets you closer to, that next rank, because now you can go train an extra night a week. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, and I get frustrated when I hear people say, I don't have time for that. Because what they're really saying is that is not as important to me as the things I am doing. Because that is true. If there's something that would take you 15 minutes that you say you don't have time to do, you're saying that 15 minutes of sleep is more important than doing that thing. And maybe it is. Sleep's critical. But don't pretend that there isn't time, whether it's sleep or watching TV or the other things that you do in your day, that you couldn't find to do that thing. Be honest with yourself, and you'll do better. All right. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Wish me well as I don't do anything professional and just hang out and enjoy life. I will see you back here on Monday with a new episode for the podcast. Oh yeah, I talked about this. I just recorded this one on Tuesday. Pretty big name.